What up, you guys? Empress of Duality here. For those of you that are new or might not know, my name is Brooke. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the Love Vibe Tribe. My subscribers, my tribe. You know how much I love and appreciate you guys. I tell you every single fucking video because it's true. If you are new, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video. We are going to be doing a general reading for the sign of Virgo today. What's good, Virgo? And for those of you that are new, how this goes is I start off with a meditative session and I channel some of the energy, channel some of the messages that need to come through for Virgo. Sometimes the channeled messages complement the tarot reading. Sometimes the channeled messages are just confirmations or extra messages that you guys may need that may serve you at this time. And yeah, don't forget to drop a like button. I love you guys. And with that being said, what up, Spirit? Let's fuck it up. Okay, Virgo. Virgo. When I was meditating on your energy, it felt so serious. Like, why are you so serious, Virgo? But, you know, I'm just trying to bring a little lightheartedness to it because I can feel that it's like whatever decision you're having to make or whatever you're being challenged with, and I really especially feel that it could be family related for you guys, but it's just like this really burdensome kind of situation where like you want to be distant but you have to be involved in a certain way. Like you've kept your distance from all the drama, from all the shit going on with other people. You've kind of kept your distance, but it's gotten to a point where like there are some decisions that need to be made. There are some changes that are taking place, and yeah, it feels very serious. So when I was tapping into your energy, they showed me a beetle. I was sitting outside on the porch and I was like, you know, what's good with Virgo? Like, what's going on with Virgo? And I saw a beetle. So I looked up the spiritual meaning of the beetle. And I want to share with you what came through. I feel like there may be some confirmations in there for you. Beetle symbolism is asking you to make changes in your life that do not necessarily comply with you being true to yourself, which is really interesting. In other words, the beetle meaning is letting you know that you must evaluate the situation in its entirety so that you can find a way to compromise. The presence of this spirit animal means that change will come whether you want it to or not. Damn, kind of like a tower moment. I'm almost feeling like, so I'm going to give you an example, okay, and then bounce off of the example and take it kind of how it resonates for you. But like, let's say, you know, you're an aunt or you're an uncle, and let's say your sister or your brother has a kid, and there's been something kind of going on within their family dynamic that you didn't necessarily agree with, but it also wasn't necessarily your place to go in there and say too much. I feel like maybe some of you have just kind of been supportive in the background. So you've been witnessing, observing things going down between your brother and his kid. And like the kid's been coming back and telling you different things that are bothering them about their parents. And, you know, like I said, you've kind of just remained distant for a little bit. because you didn't necessarily agree with the way that they handled the whole situation. Something happened, your brother handled it one way, and you saw that like it definitely could have been handled another way. Or either, take this example, this might make it a little bit more clear. Someone passes away in the family. You and your sibling are left to kind of take care of everything. And there's some decisions that need to be made. Maybe some of the family wants a burial. Maybe some of the family wants to follow the deceased wishes and cremate them, right? Like maybe there's this challenge, this conflict in belief, okay? And I feel like that was a pretty good example, but it's just like, it feels like sensitive territory where like your beliefs are kind of opposing someone else's beliefs in the whole situation, in the whole dynamic. And you're going to have to come to some sort of compromise. And what I'm hearing in my head that is like, when it comes to compromising, most of the time both parties are a little unhappy. And that's a good compromise, right? So it's not sacrificing your beliefs, sacrificing your integrity or your value to compromise. That's the key. So there's that. Anything else I need to read from here? Make sure not to get caught up in the drama, Virgo. So I do want to throw this little warning out for you. Like, whatever this dynamic is, where like the two parties, your beliefs are challenging one another, your beliefs in what to do moving forward, your beliefs in what decision is best are in conflict, okay? And there may be an obstacle in place for you, Virgo, where this person, I feel like they're harboring some anger, some resentment, could be on both sides. However, I feel like one of you, that emotion is kind of going to take you over at some point. So you could be sitting down, having a discussion about what to do moving forward, trying to remain neutral and not purge your emotions all over the place, even though what it is, it does seem like a very sensitive subject and a very emotionally stimulating subject is what I'm hearing, okay? So you're going to kind of have to navigate those waters, and don't let whatever they say break you or don't let their influence, their immaturity with dealing with emotions, their immaturity with having this conversation in a neutral way. They may, throw out some petty comments. They may project their emotions onto you. Just be careful not to get sucked into that influence and let it bring out the worst version of you, and you end up saying things that you don't mean. Shit. I knew it was some serious shit, man. I knew it was some serious shit. Okay, Virgo. Let me get a little bit of cranberry juice and ginger ale. It's really good. Okay. Let's pull some cards, Virgo. Which way do I need to go? This way? Why is it crooked? Anyways, okay. Virgo. Let's see if we can maybe get a little guidance for this whole situation. Some clarity, some direction. And the last thing I'm hearing is Spirit saying that you really may feel like this whole situation is playing out very unfairly. But like I said, when it comes to compromise, like Spirit said, when it comes to compromise, both parties are probably a little unhappy. You know what I mean? And don't let your emotions speak for you, Virgo, okay? So what do we want to start with, Spirit? Let's start with these, okay? Change my mind. Let's do these. Angels and ancestors. It definitely feels like there is someone around you from your ancestry or an angel that is nearby. A past loved one feels very present, Virgo. And, you know, take this message how it resonates for you. But for some of you, I'm definitely feeling like there was a loss in your family. Someone, you know, passed away. See beyond the current situation popped out with the psychic, okay? And first of all, I have a lot of compassion for your loss. And I'm sorry that you are experiencing a loss. But it does feel like that could be the dynamic that you're going through. And this person is very present. I feel like you can feel their energy. I feel like they're dropping you little breadcrumbs on how to kind of navigate through the bullshit, through the drama, through the emotional turmoil of it all. Okay. So let's see. Let's get some cards for Virgo, please, Spirit. What messages do you have for Virgo? Virgo, I'm getting the message to tell you it would be a really good time to sit in stillness and silence and meditation and just open yourself up to a connectedness to receive. Because I feel like Spirit may have some messages for you, may have some guidance, some keen insights on how to move forward. I'm even feeling like some of you might be mediums, might be channels for Spirit, because I can just feel that there's a presence around me that wants to come through. So being receptive to that, or if you have been receptive to that and you're kind of afraid to stand in that integrity, that truth, that you can speak to past loved ones, that you know what I mean? I think now is your time to stand out, to be the outcast, be bright, be uniquely you, stand out, be colorful. The world needs your brilliant soul. Okay, excuse you. All right, how many shuffles, Spirit? 5. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. messages do you have for Virgo? Magic Guardian. It's a beautiful card. Unlock the magic within. Yeah, some of you, your gifts have came online. And maybe you're not quite trusting your gifts yet. How to secure a clear channel. If you are trying to channel, if you're trying to speak to like past loved ones, if you're trying to work with your gifts and abilities, a way to secure that connection to higher self, to spirit, and bring it through is to really have a heart-based what the question is, what you're trying to figure out, what you're asking, and a heart-based why. Why are you doing it? Why are you being the channel, right? Also, that was like 2 keys. The third key, the final key to being that clear channel for spirit, is always self-love and standing in your integrity. My throat chakra's messing up. So for you, Virgo, speaking your truth, expressing your truth, expressing your gifts, expressing your authenticity, expressing your opinion, expressing what you know to be true, your values, your morals, speaking that, standing in that. That's more so I'm feeling for you, Virgo, is the key to accessing this gift, this ability, is loving yourself enough to show up authentically and speak from that place. And that will unleash your magic within. Okay? Wait for important information. I can't make this shit up. There is something trying to come through for you, Virgo. Can't make shit up. The Hermit. Look at him. What's he doing? He's fucking meditating. Right? He is meditating. He's finding his motherfucking chi. He's channeling some energy in the stillness of spirit. That is what neutrality is. Balance. Harmonizing your masculine and feminine energy to flow in unity consciousness is balancing the action, the will of man with the stillness of spirit. Spirit even shows me the divine masculine energy as like the ego's will, the human's will, the human desires, the body, the material world, and the divine feminine energy as your intuition, your inner knowing, the divine masculine, the outer world, the divine feminine, the inner world. The divine masculine directs energy, the divine feminine receives energy. And I'm seeing for you guys that taking a time out to retreat, to recharge. And again, you know, Spirit saying that this whole dynamic, this whole situation is very emotionally draining, challenging. There's a lot of fucking emotion around you, Virgo. Oh shit, the Hermit card. That's your energy right there, baby. That's it. This is what you love to do. Retreat. Go within. But now you're having to do that for a cause. Okay. Beautiful. Whatever these obstacles are in your mind, you can, Spirit wants to give you some relief and say that, like, you are capable. You are capable, you are capable, you are capable. I can make shit up. Even if I fucking wanted to. You know what? That's what you need to tell whoever this is doubting your gifts. If you're doubting your gifts, you can't make this shit up, Virgo. What's that say? Shapeshifter. Transform, and unveil your gifts. I couldn't make this shit up if I wanted to. Trust in higher forces with a shaman card. This is beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's get some tarot cards. So we already got it. We already got a clear message here, Virgo. Embrace your gifts. Embrace what makes you different. Be colorful. Be vibrant. Be confident in being different and being the outcast. Speak from your integral truth and aligning and expressing yourself from that integral state of being will integrate a deeper level of your abilities. That's one thing I've learned as a reader, is that the foundation of my gifts is trust and love. Trust and love. Trust is like this, is the bridge. Here's the man in spirit, the divine masculine and divine feminine, the man in spirit, and the bridge between them that births this unity, consciousness, frequency, and vibration is trust. So what's going on for Virgo? What messages do you have for Virgo? Even though I feel like that is the message right there, baby. You gotta trust. You gotta embrace your gifts. You gotta stand in your power. Stand in your truth. Express your truth. So what else would you like for Virgo to know, Spirit? You want to use these cards? These cards okay? Okay. Because I feel like for a while you just kind of been sitting back, observing, keeping your distance from all the emotional drama that's going on. I feel like there is going to be this pivotal moment, Virgo, if you want me to be honest. It feels like there's going to be this pivotal moment where someone's going to say something that triggers that sensitive, it's like a sensitive subject. It's like your trigger word, are like, I'm hearing like, I know they didn't just go there. I know they didn't just fucking say that. You know what I mean? It's like that pivotal moment where you can either let your shadow side devour them, or you can channel the built up emotion, man. Even if it's anger, frustration, grief, you can channel those and speak from your truth, and you can channel that emotion with integrity. Anger is not bad. Grief is not bad. Frustration is not bad. Those aren't like bad things that we have to hold inside of ourselves and never allow ourselves to express. Sometimes it takes anger and being honest. Now, this is like a healthy and mature way of channeling anger, where it's not just like being petty and hitting people where it hurts, right? I feel like that might be in the pivotal moment we're talking about. Someone might try to hit you where it hurts type shit. But you can channel your anger in a very serving way. And you can trust yourself to do that. Like, don't worry, you know, if you're afraid that it might get out of hand, like, you got it. You have a solid foundation, and spirit is on your side, guiding. All right, what else for Virgo, please, spirit? I need 3 more shuffles. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Queen of Wands. Yes. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles. So let's see what else we got. Ooh, God. Lord, overall energy, please. Two of Swords. It's unclear right now. Okay, plus you got a lot going on. You got like all this family shit going on. You gotta like step in and direct some energy with the whole family stuff, all the family drama. Like you got all that going on. Plus you got your shit with your gifts going on. Like, I get it. It's a lot. That's a lot of pressure. You feel me? This is an initiation. Spirit, I see you. It's okay though, Spirit, because Brooke's here to let Virgo know that you're going through an ascension period, Virgo. This is an initiation energy right here. And it's like, how you know it's an initiation? I'm going to tell us all the spirit seekers real quick. How you know it's an initiation is because, for one, your weaknesses are tested. Like, that sensitive spot, that trigger spot, that's where people are going to want to hit you. And how else you know it's an initiation is because, like, it's like obstacle after obstacle after obstacle, more pressure, more uncertainty, more circumstances where you're having to step out of your shell. You're having to be present. You're having to make decisions, because when we make decisions on our journey, it really solidifies the path that we go down, and that path solidifies what we attract. It also solidifies our internal state of being. The choices that you make do not define you. However, they definitely direct your inner state of being. And that's kind of like what initiations are, man. Just one thing after the other. And it's like, are you going to crack? Are you going to break down? Are you going to give up? How much have you really integrated? How much self-love? How much self-trust? How much confidence? How much security? But here you are. I mean, look at this. Baby, you got the Ten of Swords with the Queen of Wands. Yes, it's painful, okay? And the thing is, this initiation, it's not even just like painful. I mean, not even just challenging as it is with the decisions that have to be made, but it's emotionally taxing, which I feel like is your weakness, Virgo, right? Navigating with really intensified emotions, remaining neutral, remaining clear-minded and connected under the pressure of emotional intensity, staying in your power when your emotions are amplified. And I feel like, that is your weakness a little bit, but this is also an opportunity to turn that weakness into a motherfucking strength. And I feel like you're doing it. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands. Confident, direct, commanding the space. That's the thing about the Queen of Wands. She's very commanding. Her presence, her energy. Okay, it's all about the energy. And her energy is very commanding. Very different from demanding. It's commanding. So let's see. Hey, y'all give me just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I had to go get my thing. So, Virgo. Two people showed up in your reading. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. In this deck, King of Coins, Queen of Coins. So, I done told you, man, that reference between, like, you're the aunt or uncle, and you're having to step in and talk to the parents about something. That type of energy. You know, whatever the situation is, it could be like your brother and sister are holding very different beliefs on what to do. They're very like logical, practical, conditioned. I'm hearing conditioned in a way, self-serving a little bit. They don't, I feel like some of them don't even mean to be, they just kind of are like that way, you know. I just heard from your higher self, like they're just that way, Brooke. Like that they've always been that way. And you know this, right? This is somebody that's like been in your life for a long time. Damn. I can see where you're frustrated too, because it's like they're not coming from a pure place, but you're being asked to. They're not coming from maturity and love, but you're being asked to. They're playing games, but you're being asked to show up as love. That's compassion, getting emotional, being vulnerable. And determined. It's hard, man. It's almost like going back to the situation where like a loved one passes, where like you're fighting with the family over what to do, you know, with the assets or with the house or with whatever. And you know, person that passed away, your grandma, your mom, you know what they would have wanted. Maybe they told you what they wanted, you know, or you're talking to them, you're channeling the energy. There is this inner calling within you, baby. Virgo, admit it. There's this inner calling. You know that, you know what they want you to do. You know what's right, what's integral, and you're determined in a way. I don't know if you've accepted it yet and embraced it yet. There's a part of you that is determined to see that their wishes are met. There's justice in the situation. All right, I'm gonna do one more little spread. You gonna keep that out? No. All right, let's see. See what the advice is, even though I think we already know, Virgo. You already know. Let's see, let's just get some advice. I feel like we've already gotten some advice, but let's get some final words from Spirit. What final words do you have from Spirit? You are seeing the situation accurately. You are seeing the situation accurately. It's like the people that you're dealing with are a little controlling, a little. It's almost like they're like those people that like, I'm just gonna use like rich bougie people where like they got money so they think their shit don't stink type shit. So they actually are very insecure, so they seek control in situations. I can feel Virgo just bawling at the confirmation of this video. Like, baby, there it is. You may not have believed a motherfucking word that came out of Brooke's mouth, but there it is, baby. There is your confirmation. Take charge of the situation. You can do it. You are capable. You have what it takes. Don't let this person and their controlling tendencies, their insecurities, dim your light, shut you down from speaking your truth. That's it, baby. That's the money. Take charge of the situation. Maybe you have spirit on your side. You have love on your side. You have truth on your side. And that is true strength. Honesty, integrity, love, compassion. Alright, anything else? Retreat into nature. So it could help you to connect inwardly. Because what Spirit just said to me is you're having a hard time. You're like the hermit, right? Your mastery is in the inner world, right? You like to have that space, that private time, but you've been kind of challenged at stepping into that space lately, and it's because of all of the emotions behind everything. So being in nature will, for one, neutralize any imbalanced energy in your field that you're carrying, especially if you set the intention. But also, taking the time to sit in nature will recharge you and also help you connect and receive, like this, whatever this little last bit of clarity is on what to do moving forward. Anything else? Balance career and home life. Artistic expression and nurture yourself. Spirit said, bro, this initiation ain't fucking around. Like, this initiation is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy intense. So much pressure, Virgo. There's your confirmation. Like, yes, shit has been challenging. Yes, shit has been blowing up. Yes, your weaknesses have been triggered so that you can strengthen them. You're being called to show up. Inner calling. The universe is like, bring, Virgo, we need you. It's your time. It's your time to shine, baby. Let's get it. Fuck it up, Virgo. You're having to balance your self-care. You're having to balance your relationships with others. You're having to balance your home life. You're having to balance your artistic side, because that's another one of your, like, your prime spaces, like I don't know the word. This is where you thrive in artistic expression in the inner world. You're having to balance all of that. And it is a lot. Yes. So don't forget to make boundaries, put boundaries in place of self-respect, of self-love. If something, Spirit saying, if there is an argument or debate or whatever is triggered, you know, if you need to step away for a minute, but they want to belittle you, like, no, you need to fucking talk about it now. Like, don't be a pussy. Talk about it now. Like, what's good? What you got to say? And they're trying to just, like, attack, and they're trying to get you to crack. They're trying to get you to break under pressure. They're trying to bring out the worst part of you. They're trying to expose your shadow. Take a breath, man. Fuck you. I don't even gotta say fuck you, but like, I honor what you had to say, but I'm gonna take a minute outside by the tree. Don't take it personally. That's the key. That is the motherfucking key right there. It is a very personal and sensitive situation that you're going through. But don't take what they say personally, because that's where they're going to get you. Show up neutrally. Let it bounce off. Don't absorb the energy. Just observe it. Come on, Virgo. Come on, the hermits. Y'all are the hermit card in tarot. Observe it. Be neutral. Don't take it personally. Rise above and fuck it up, Virgo. Okay? What did I say before I started shuffling these cards? You are seeing the situation accurately. Teach these motherfuckers how to be free. Come out of the closet. Peace offering. You can do it. Go now. Can't make this shut up, baby. Can't make this shut up. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't make it up. Beautiful. What an unexpected turn of events. Follow your heart. Be integral. Don't let nobody knock you out of your integrity, belittle you, put you down, right? Just, you got it, Virgo. And if you can just continue to balance this stuff out, not take it personally, keep trusting your heart, trusting your gifts, speak in that place of truth, that place of integrity. If you can just do that, there is going to be an unexpected reward that comes from it. Okay? Even listen now, when it comes to initiations, shit gets real dark. Like, you really begin to think that there's just no way that things are going to work out, or you really start to doubt the whole situation. It gets real dark, real constricted, real resistance. Oh, but it's like the breakdown right before the breakthrough. Don't let that moment in the darkness mess up your faith. Just trust, okay? Beautiful messages. You got this, Virgo. You got it, baby. I love you guys. Don't forget to drop a like. It really helps out the channel. If you would like a personal reading, I do have readings on sale for $40 right now. You can visit my website, empireofneutrality.com. And with that being said, I think we fucked it up today. Thank you, Spirit, for all the beautiful messages that came through, the clarity, the confirmation for Virgo. I love you guys. And Empress of Duality out. Oh. Empress of Duality.